So kia ora, talofa and fáilte. Welcome to another Re-Raw Events video. I'm here today heading up to Mount Hutt. We've got some of the Re-Raw crew behind me in the back seat here, Victoria and Karen. We might get in a few hot laps of skiing later on. But our chosen driver today, and no better man to do it, he's been up this hill thousands of times, is James McKenzie, the ski operations manager for Mount Hutt. James, you must have been up this way many times now.
Oh, I've done this a few trips now. This would be, I don't know, probably a couple hundred times a year. Came up this road over 17 seasons now, so you're right, probably right up there, 1,500 trips.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That's not including emergencies.
Oh, we don't have emergency right now. It's all pretty plain sailing up here.
So we're in the SR5 Events Cruiser, kindly donated by Ashburton Toyota for this trip and every other trip for the next year or so. James, what do you think of it so far?
I'm loving it. I'm going to have to talk to the Trojan vehicle fleet manager and see if we can get a bit of an upgrade. I've got the Toyota, just the regular Hilux. It's a pretty good truck, but this is taking it to the next level. I do like all of the creature comforts. Obviously it's got the auto gearbox as well, so I haven't really had to do much other than just turn the steering wheel and hopefully at the right times. Because if I didn't get that right, we didn't be in a bit of trouble, I think, up here.
Well, we're doing pretty good at the moment, because Karen's a very nervous person.
Oh, Karen,
She's been quite quiet at the moment.
I try not to get too close to the edge of the road, Karen.
So how did this year go for Mount Hutt?
Look, it's been a challenging season for Mount Hutt in some ways. The winter arrived a little bit too late for us in some ways. Snow didn't really come through until end of July. Normally we'd be getting things going pretty quickly in June. So yeah, we've had a few challenges, but what it has shown is that, you know, we've continued to invest in snowmaking up here, and we were able to open for the school holidays on man-made snow, 1/2 metre of man-made snow on our main trails, which is a pretty amazing
That's
feat.
fantastic.
Yeah.
We arrived here 9 years ago, and the amount of investment that you've made, snowmaking machines, different terrain, etc. It's just chalk and cheese, the difference in the ski field between then and now.
Oh, definitely. Just chipping away at it each year, but certainly this year, the last 2 years, in fact, we really stepped it up, and the timing couldn't have been better because we were able to open for school holidays with a really good product. People really enjoyed it, and then the snow finally came through sort of at the end of the school holidays. So 6 weeks with just 17 centimetres of natural snow for Mount Hutt. Pretty amazing to get.
Pretty amazing,
to be able to operate your business
Yeah.
in those sorts of conditions. So the team did an amazing job pulling it all together.
Lots of happy faces in spite of that. It's just a great experience. Speaking of business, Mount Hutt have come on board with the ANZ Business of the Year Awards again this year and partnered with us. Their chosen category is retail and hospitality, obviously. James, what does excellence in retail and hospitality mean to you?
Well, for us at Mount Hutt, it really is what our customers say when they leave and what they tell their friends and their family after they've had a day out on the mountain. And you know, that's the most important part of, you know, what we can do is for people to go away and say, you know, and start recommending us to friends and family. If you've got customers saying that about your hospitality or retail products or services, that's a good thing, because, you know, customers are doing the marketing for you rather than sort of throwing money away at sort of digital and various other campaigns, which you really can't control to some extent who gets to see that. So, you know, for your guests to go away and start raving about you, that's the key. So excellence really is where you're right up there with those recommendations.
Yeah, very valid point. That starts with the customer, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. So you pretty much do whatever you can, and you know, ensuring that your frontline staff are empowered to make decisions when they see things aren't going particularly well. They can sort of get in there, intervene, try and recover a situation. That's really important, making them sure that they're well trained and they can understand what they can and can't do. And you know, that makes a big difference. If somebody feels like they're being looked after, then that can make or break their day, certainly on the ski field.
Yeah, at this scale, I think training is paramount part of the picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and also getting the right people on board. You know, recruitment's a really key part of what we sort of focus on over the summer, getting the right people to join our team, and making sure that those folks that do join it realise they're joining our team and not joining theirs. So they kind of understand what we're looking for. You know, how we measure success. We report back to our teams quite a few metrics about how we're performing, from customer survey results through to just performance metrics like how many coffees we've managed to smash out in an hour, and celebrate those successes when we start to see those targets met or exceeded. So that's really important stuff. People feel that they're connected to your business and helping you achieve those great results. That makes a massive difference.
100%. That's great stuff, James. Thanks for that, and thanks for driving us up.
That's a
We're
pleasure.
just arriving at the car park area here, so we're just going to get the skis out and go for a spin.
Yeah,
so
indeed.
so keep watching, keep subscribing, and click on the link below, and we'll see you in the next video. Slot you.